Morning LAP, it's Friday, April 1st, also April Fool's Day for another LAP Chairman's Report. I tried to get it downloaded to the YouTube drive yesterday. It did not work out real well, and as you know, we had some visitors here, so we had to get out on the floor, get things taken care of, and do our business. Order bank for Escape, 36,515. Corsair, 6,755. For a grand total of 43,270. Our order bank's still healthy, so we're going to continue to push forward. We're still struggling getting stuff here from the suppliers and getting airplanes chartered in, anything we can do to try to keep the plant running. So today is looking like probably 8 hours or less for both shifts. So we're going to do everything we can, build the vehicle right the first time. Suppliers, one of the big things that's happened at the suppliers, they're short manpower and they're having a problem getting parts in to create and make our parts to get them to us. Don't see an end in sight. They cannot keep up, so they're using a lot of the weekend time to run 3 shifts during the weekend to get us product for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We get past Wednesday. Thursday and Friday are sketchy. I know one of the suppliers, they actually had 4 people show up on their 3rd shift when there's normally 40 something. So they're struggling to make ends meet to get us our product, and that's across the board and across all of Ford. So hopefully they get caught up and we can get everything back on track and keep building our units. The vacation announcement for Shutdown this year is going to be July 4th and July 11th for LAP. So go on ahead, start making your vacation plans now. The LAP Sharepoint site, Ford's still working with labor. We're trying to have a one-stop shop for everything that the employees need, and your bids, your shift rows, your overtime, holiday conversion, and last but not least, looks like we got the day off box in there also, to where we won't have to fill out the slips any longer. There's a rollout plan. I think it's going to probably start next week. Try to get that rolled out where everybody can log on. Make sure your web browser, when you're logging on any computer, is on Google Drive. It has to be on Google Drive. We're trying to make sure all the computers are set up like that currently. Unfortunately, we got to switch back and forth. If somebody gets into the 2 system, it's got to be on Edge or Internet Explorer. So make sure you're on the Google Drive web browser to be able to get into the Sharepoint. If you're not seeing everything or it's not acting right, 98% that's going to be the issue, the web browser. The same rules and everything apply to the day off process that follow the local contract. So there's no changes in it. It's just a matter of where you're signing up, and you can email yourself a copy of that in your email. So you'll have it. It's time data stamped when you put it in the computer, so everything is right there at your fingers. COVID cases are still going up, and tracing is still going on. So make sure you're washing your hands. You're using the sanitation to sanitize your hands. Make sure the big events you go to, if you wear your mask or try to stay distant from people as much as you can. We don't want to get another big spread here at the plant, so we can keep these masks off. Summer's coming, we know it's going to get hot, so please protect yourself and protect others that are around you, and when you get outside the plant, try to do the same thing. As you know, there's no testing at the hall right now, so you have to find the place to go get tested. We sent a bunch of them to medical, so they have several locations, but as the COVID declines, these businesses aren't making any money, so they're stopping the testing and the vaccines. So if you happen to think you have COVID or you're starting to have the symptoms, the same protocol hasn't changed. You need to fill the survey, call medical, follow their instructions, get a name, who you're talking to. Make sure you email LAP Labo 1 that they know, I was told by so-and-so I'm out from this date to this date, returning on this date. So everybody has a copy and everybody's aware. And if you're getting sent out, make sure you just shoot your committeeman a text. Hey, I've been tested positive with COVID. Hey, I've been put out with tracing. So we have your name, and when we see something pop up, we know exactly what's going on. Stock jobs and secondary openings. The first round of bids that management put out were done wrong. That's not how they should have been put up. The bids for stock dock jobs should have been put up for, you know, this dock number 62, 63, 64 over on the blue dock, or on the green dock, the silver dock, the purple dock. You should know exactly which job you're bidding on, because it's all by seniority amongst the docks, days and nights all together. So you know exactly where you're going, and seniority gets you that. The secondary openings, everybody else is put on a seniority list. It's done the same way on each shift though. So the secondary openings are the backfield by the infield by seniority. So since they didn't do that correctly, management and the union been going around doing the hand survey so we can hurry up and get it done, so we don't have to put it up again, wait another week and another 2 weeks to get people moved and get things in place, because we have a lot of people retiring in the next 2 months. That opens up so many jobs right now, so we can get our people that had the seniority on those jobs. So this is unusual. It's the local contract says either way can be done. We'd rather do the electronic because it takes all the he said, she said out of it, makes it a lot easier, but it's got to be put up right. So we're making them redo it all. Line feeder, there's a marketplace opening, so same thing's going to be going on. They're going to go around and do the hand survey for the marketplace manager also, to try to get that taken care of, and so we can continue to move. There's several retirements going on the next couple months also in the material handling. So drill that did not happen take place on night shift. We're still having meetings exactly where was all the failures and what happened. The fire alarm system has been checked during the week and the weekend. They've been doing a lot of tests. So far they've been going pretty good. But the backup, if something fails on the alarm system, is the radio. So we're should be seeing a single point lesson going out to everybody, letting them know exactly where they need to go if it's a fire drill, where they need to go if it's a tornado drill. So everybody is on the same page. So we're going to continue to push management to make sure all that happens and we can get that taken care of. Skilled Trades Overtime app. Please make sure you have downloaded this on your phone, or it's on your web browser and you got it saved so you can go in and check your overtime. And I'll give you the web address: https://lap-skilled-trades-ot.pwastore.com. So you can put that in your web browser and save it, or you can log it on your phone and you can save it that way also. If you happen to see any of the LAP Skilled Trades sheets or flyers that are sitting around in the cribs, there's a QR code at the top that you'll be able to scan that QR code and automatically get it on your phone. Uofl has offered UAW Ford some seating packages for the Uofl football. If you're interested, you can reserve yours today. Call Dylan Bickle at 502-852-3706, or you can email him at dylan@gocards.com. Costco is also offering discount for UAW Ford members. Rachel Lasser, you can reach her at 502-912-9888, and we're hoping that she'll be able to attend the next union meeting, which will be out at KTP, and you'll be able to sign up there. The Owen C. Hammonds Scholarship, today is the last day to have that turned in by 4 p.m. at the either UAW Union Hall. They offer 3 $2,000 scholarships for any of your UAW retiree or active children, or that you have custody of. So those applications have to be in today. Optional life sign-ups or upgrade your life insurance plan. Those will be April 18th through May 27th. There'll be a notice that'll be sent out to the house, and as we get flyers, we'll make sure those get posted in our UAW bulletin boards and laid out on the picnic tables. The Uaw Bass Tournament, Sunday, May 22nd at Green River Lake. Deadline will be May 16th. Start time is 7:30 at $60 per boat. And you need to make the $60 check out to UAW Local 862 and get that turned in before the deadline. Easter egg hunt is April 15th out at KTP from 3:30 to 6:30. And the Easter egg hunt will take place at 5 p.m. for all kids 10 and under. Just to throw some numbers out there at you. We got 101 employees with 92 seniority that will have 30 years. 136 employees with 93 seniority. 307 employees with 94 seniority. That's a total of 544 people that have the seniority that could retire between now and the end of the contract, depending on when they decide to, if there's a buyout, what date they're going to use in 94 and how many credits people have. For the TFT Conversions, the class of 316 just converted of 7 people. They have a 12/21 conversion date. May we'll have 23 people that'll convert. June 83 people that'll convert. And July 107 people that will convert. So we got a lot of TFTs that are real close to getting the conversion date. Hang in there with us and we'll get you there. Last but not least, a couple retirees I'd like to thank. George McClinton, last night we had a couple of chili suppers and parties for him and wishing him well. We invited some retirees in here to see him. Ford management stopped by to say thank you and appreciate all the hard work. And George's been a great asset for the UAW and the membership here, and has always looked out for everybody's best interests, and George, you will be missed. Ken Humphrey was one of our JSA alternates. He also retired yesterday, was his walk around day. I want to thank Kent for everything he's done and looking out for the safety of our members and always stepping up in any capacity that I needed or the committee needed him or the union called upon him. So Ken, get out there and enjoy it. Thank you. Last but not least, as you know, we had John Savona was here at the plant yesterday. We went through several meetings with him. We walked the floor, got a good response. John has seen the change in the culture, change in the membership, change in the leadership and the UAW and Ford actually interaction, getting along a lot better than previous administrations. So we're doing everything we can to put our best foot forward to try to land us a product, get what we need to make LAP successful and make this plant successful so everybody here has a future and LAP will be thriving once again. On behalf of myself and my UAW committee, I want to say thank you. Happy April Fool's Day.